Salute to all you OTR drivers out there. In order to make money driving over the road, you have to keep those wheels turning. You have to drive. This is a small glimpse of what it looks like, and I personally couldn't do it. And let me tell you guys why in this video. Hey, look, guys, today is Sunday. Happy Sunday to all you guys out there. I was just thinking, man, I was at a truck stop earlier, a little small truck stop. Just went in to grab me something to drink, man, and I was just thinking to myself, bro, like, I could never do OTR, bro. Like, they couldn't pay me enough to do OTR. Respectfully, shout out to all my OTR drivers that watch the channel, that subscribe to the channel. Shout out to all the truck drivers in general that watch the channel, man. I have a lot of different subscribers doing different things that watch the channel, in trucking in particular. You know, CDL drivers doing all types of things, you know, fuel haulers, over the road drivers, of course, food service drivers, you know, local truck drivers, cement drivers, right? Still class A drivers, dump truck drivers. So I respect all you guys out there, man. All you guys that's holding the CDL, I respect you. However, with all that being said, man, when it comes to OTR, I couldn't do it, man, for a number of different reasons. And I've mentioned some of those reasons in previous videos. But yeah, man, I couldn't do it. Number one, I personally wouldn't want to be away from my family like that. You know, I am married, so I definitely wouldn't want to be away from my wife that long. I don't have, you know, young kids, right? I have a 19-year-old daughter. I have two stepdaughters, and they're 16 and 19 as well. So, you know, I don't have young kids, but I still wouldn't want to be away from home like OTR drivers are, man. I can't see myself being on the road weeks at a time and only home for a couple of days and all of that. That's crazy to me, man, in my opinion. Again, respectfully, I couldn't do it, man. One of my closest friends, man, was an OTR driver. That's what he did his first year as a truck driver. Right out of, you know, trucking school, he went OTR. It was a good experience for him, but he only did a year and then he went local, right? But he learned a lot going OTR. You know, there are some things that you learn OTR that you probably won't learn as a local delivery driver, or some things that you see as an OTR driver, you know, driving over the road that you won't see locally. Like, for example, I remember my first year or my first few months as a new CDL driver, as a local driver with the beer delivery company that I worked for. I had never gone through a weigh station before. I had no experience going through a weigh station. I didn't pass any on my route. I was local, and I didn't pass any weigh stations. I didn't start going through weigh stations until I got with Gordon Food Service, right? Because, you know, now, you know, I'm a regional driver, right? I'm out 2 days a week. I have, you know, 2 layovers a week for you new people that just joined the channel that may not know that. So I travel through 3 states, but I only lay over twice a week, right? So I leave out, for example, on a Monday morning, and I'm back home Tuesday morning early. I only lay over like Monday nights and Thursday nights. And like I said, I'm back home early in the morning. I'm off weekends. I'm off 3 days a week. I only work 4 days a week. Again, I have to reiterate some of that sometimes because I have people joining the channel all the time. So, you know, I got to keep everybody up to date. So I'll repeat some of the same things over and over so everybody's on the same page, right? But that's pretty much my work schedule as a truck driver. And going back to weigh stations, I had never been through a weigh station when I was a beer delivery driver. And just, you know, doing local deliveries in the city. So there are some things as simple as that that you experience when you're over the road, right? You get to experience driving a truck in different weather conditions. Now, whether that's bad or good, you know, that's something that you can determine. But for my buddy, you know, he thought that was a good thing. You know, you get to travel the country, driving around the country, all of that type stuff. If you the type of person that loves sightseeing, doing OTR work would probably be something that you would like. But for me personally, let's get back to the purpose of this video. I could not do OTR. I can't see myself driving from Florida to New York, from New York to California, from California to New Orleans, to Wyoming, like Colorado, Nebraska, Maine, Michigan, just everywhere, man, just all across the country, man. Oklahoma. I remember driving from Florida to Oklahoma one time, you know, in a U-Haul truck. I was helping my girlfriend at the time. She was in college in Oklahoma. She went to Oklahoma University, and I was helping her move. That's the longest I've ever driven, you know, at, you know, just straight shot. That's the longest I've ever driven in an automobile, period. I can't see myself driving a tractor trailer, a big rig, across the country for weeks at a time, man. I can't do it. Can't live out of a truck. Not trying to take a shower at a truck stop. Really not trying to sleep in the truck. Not trying to sleep inside of a parking lot or alongside of an exit ramp or just on the side of the road, because, you know, I'm either tired or, you know, I ran out of hours, so I had to pull over somewhere. Just all of that type stuff, man. And being a truck driver in general, man, can be a very dangerous job, man. You driving, you know, 80,000 pounds of machinery up and down the road. There are some people out there that'll look at me and look at my occupation and say, I could never be a full service delivery driver. And I get that. I understand that. And everybody has a preference. And then sometimes, you know, you just got to sacrifice doing some things that you probably wouldn't necessarily do. But under the circumstances, sometimes you do some things, you stick it out, you sacrifice certain things to get to another level, right? And I get that as well. So I've had people tell me I could never do food service. Food service is slavery type of work, even though that's crazy to say something like that, but I've seen that in the comments. I've seen people say, look, I could never be a fuel hauler. I could never deliver fuel. That's like having a bomb strapped across your back. You know, I've heard things about every driving occupation from people in the comments and then just people in general, right? There's always going to be somebody that's going to have something to say about, I don't care what you do. That's just life. It is what it is. But again, man, this is not a knock on OTR drivers, because respectfully, I respect all you guys. Without OTR drivers driving over the road, you know, delivering all of these type of supplies and commodities and things of that nature, we need truck drivers, right? We need truck drivers. I'm just saying, Anthony couldn't be an OTR driver. I take my hat off to all you guys out there. It would have to take a lot of money. I'm talking a lot of money for me to even consider driving across the country in a big rig. Let me know what you guys' thoughts are, man, about OTR driving. What do you guys think? I know a lot of you guys follow the channel. A lot of OTR drivers are going to see this video. He's been doing it for a long time. There are a lot of, you know, OTR drivers out there that are married. A lot of them have kids, even small kids, and they're still doing OTR. So I want to hear from you guys as well, man. What are your thoughts on OTR driving? Let me know in the comments. And again, man, like I said, I respect all you guys out there. Shout out to all my truck drivers. You guys be safe on the road. That's all I got for you today. Remember, man, if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button for me. Like the video. Drop a comment if you got a comment. Until next time, I will catch you guys on the next one, man. Y'all take care. Peace.